Character creation is a core part of many video games. Take The Sims for instance. In these games, you're able to create Sims that bear likeness to you, your family, friends, your partner, even celebrities. Many RPGs also have character creation, allowing you to create a character who is tough, British, and ready for whatever awaits them in their adventure. One such RPG game series that has character creation is the Elder Scrolls. The first 3 installments of the series, Arena, Daggerfall, and Morrowind, had limiting options for how you could get your character to look. This would all change in March 2006 with the release of The Elder Scrolls IV: Oblivion. To say the character creation in this game is strange would be a huge understatement. I mean, just look at this. The remaster, released in April 2025, would carry this over, leading to some glorious faces only a mother could love, now in stunning 4K. But Galaxy, how do I create these things, I hear you ask? Well, fear not, because today I will be showing you how to. Quick side note, this should apply to the remaster too. I'm not totally sure since my PC is unable to run it, but from what I've heard this will work the same way. So, buckle up and get ready to create something that deserves its own layer of hell, or plate of oblivion. It all starts when you boot up the game and start your first save, or your one of many. Since I don't want to spoil the story for you, granted you're probably watching this because you're a fan of the game already, I won't be talking about that. I implore you to play the game if you have not already though. Anyway, once you get through the intro cutscene, setting the stage for the events which will unfold, you're put straight into the character creation menu. I'll hand it over to me in the future. Take it away, unscripted me. Alright. This is the character creation menu. So here, where you put your name, this is your race, where the magic happens. Your hair, your eyes, your age, complexion. We'll screw around with these two once we're finished with the face. Now, to begin, honestly just start with any race. It really doesn't matter. So, just for ease, I'm going to start with Imperial. So, once you've decided on your race, you go to face. Now, here you go to shape. We're going to leave the tone till later on. Random, we could do random. However, I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. What you gotta realize is that all characters in Oblivion look like potatoes, so it really doesn't matter, you know, it's not worth doing random because you're not gonna get anything truly cursed. So, we'll just find the most, I guess, yeah, whatever, this one, whatever, it doesn't matter, you don't have to do random. So, we're going to shape. Next, we're going to do face. Now, essentially what you want to do is move these sliders. See, when you move these sliders, things change. What you want to do is move them furthest left or furthest right. Now, what I'll be doing today is I'll be alternating. So, furthest left here, furthest right here, furthest left here, furthest right here, furthest left here. Now, yeah, it's already looking kind of cursed. You can also do the reverse of this. Furthest right here, furthest left here, furthest, yeah. This actually looks better, so we're gonna stick with this. Right, now we're going to draw, and we're going to continue this. So furthest right here, furthest left here, and furthest right here. Now, you'll see that this moved a little bit, so what we're just going to do is we're going to edit this. We're going to keep on moving this until they're both furthest they can be. Right, there we go. And it's already looking quite beautiful. Yeah, that's the one we're gonna go for him. Cheeks. Again, furthest stuff will move. Don't worry, we can fix this all once we're done. So here, we just fix this. Make sure it's all the way furthest. It's already looking, yeah, already looking great. Chin now. Ian, furthest right, furthest left. Yeah, the changes for this part are quite drastic. What we're just gonna do is we're gonna just gonna make sure these are furthest they can be. There we go. Okay, and then down here, just gonna make sure that these are again perfect. It can be a little bit finicky sometimes. Just go with it. And that was chin, now eyes. This is honestly kind of getting there already. Lovely. Yeah, there we go. Forehead, let's do this. Essentially, you just want to keep on doing this until you get something that looks completely different from what you had previously. So I will see you once I finish messing them up. Alright, so we're back. I kind of just I kind of just didn't bother with the whole alternating thing. And this is what we got. It was honestly just too annoying because when you move along, the sliders change. And I was using track, and I just essentially forget what I said about the alternating thing and just move it wherever you think. And if it looks like a mess, it likely will look like a mess, so it's fine. So this is what we came up with. Now, you can stop here if you like. I mean, this looks terrifying enough. However, we're going to do something to make it look even worse. So, we're simply going to change the race. Now, don't worry about changing the race. This doesn't reset at all. So, what we're going to do is we're going to find... well, what I generally do is I go from... Oh gosh. What I usually do is go from a human race to a mer or an animal race. So, for instance, yes, you can go Khajiit. Just bear in mind what race you actually want to play as by the end of it. I haven't decided fully, but you probably should decide what race you're actually wanting to play. And whatever race you're wanting to play as, that's the last race you choose. This race you can also, the last race you choose as the race you want to play can be edited. You can do whatever you want with it once you're done. But we're gonna go for... I'm gonna go for... you know what? I might go for Orc. Because Orcs gives a lot of strange facial features, we'll say. Go to shape, we're gonna go to face, and then we're just gonna keep on shading this more and more. Like more screwed up. So the face, honestly, I go... Do you know what? No. Edit all these if you want. Just do whatever you want to make these look as beautiful as humanly possible. We're gonna inverse that instead. Yeah, okay, that's better. Cheeks. This will change it quite a bit, I think. Yep. You know what, these things look pretty, although Oblivion NPCs, yeah, as I said earlier, all look like potatoes. It doesn't matter, they look a mess. Doing this, it feels a lot like you're molding them with like plasticine or Play-Doh. Just do whatever it takes to make it look as terrifying or as cursed as humanly possible. But it's not that difficult. Shutting jaw, that looks good so far. Not good. Small eyes. We'll do inward, I think. And yeah, we'll keep it like that. I'm trying to hold back laughter here. Oh gosh. I have done this before where I've just been in stitches making my character because, I mean, just look at him. Keep that. What I hear for this is the nose. Alright, that's... I'm a little scared in case something goes wrong, and it does mess it up a lot. Hey, then this is what we get after changing the orc and doing all the fun stuff with it. We're gonna go back to the race change, and we're just gonna go through the red guard looks. Yep, they all look as normal. The Argonian looks the most normal so far. Breton, oh god, what a sad face. Yeah, screw it, we're gonna mess around with Khajiit now, okay? So, shape, face. And again, just start moving these sliders whichever way you feel, you know, suits. Rise. Again, don't worry about it looking cursed, because that's the goal. You're meant to make these things look not like you want them to look. You want them basically to look like a far cry from what the intended race looks like. Chin's always fun. It always gives you something you wish you could never see again. So, oh gosh, look at that. Oh, that's normal. Hold on. This is starting to look too much like a normal Argonian. I don't quite like that. Might change for the eyes though. Oh, yeah. Oh gosh. I love this game so much. Oh, see, there we go. This is where all the facial deformities start with the Argonians. They start to look less and less like hats and more like, there's no words to describe what these things end up looking like, to be totally honest with you. They don't quite look correct. Jaws, this is usually a good one. I feel like I've messed over the jaws though. I feel like I have. There we go. Forehead, mouth. Oh, the mouth might be good. Yes, here we go. Retract is pretty low there. It's supposed to look happy. It doesn't look happy at all. This thing is actively wanting you to just spare it its life. Not spare its life, it wants you to kill it. No. Okay, the Khajiit's done. I feel like I could have maybe messed up a little bit more. I hate to say it, but they look slightly more normal now. Alright, we'll go for Argonian. And then I think for the last thing, the race I'll be choosing is, I don't know. I'll maybe go for a red guard as the race I choose to edit or change last. You need to be careful with this. Just change it in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't really matter what way you. Doesn't really matter what way you do this. As long as it looks like something you could see in a nightmare, it's totally fine. Go hog wild. Yeah, this is starting to look like a regular Argonian. I don't like this. Argonians usually give really good looks. Forehead. Maybe that'll fix it. That might fix it. That might fix it. That might be the key. Sure. Like, what I'll do is I'll change the Argonian. Once I add all this, I'll change the Argonian to a different race. Oh, never mind. We're getting there. Wow. Yeah, so it turns out the nose is the thing that really changes these Argonians to something you wish you'd never see. Yeah, see, they've got like a little platform there for anything. A plane could land on that. Yeah, we're just gonna. Oh, keep sailing down. This thing is actively wanting just death to take it. There we go. Oh, we're in short there. And there we go. So yeah, it shakes a little bit sometimes, but like, yeah, there we go. No, we're gonna switch for Argonian to. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, what's what work looks like here? Alright, we're gonna switch it one more time. We're gonna go for a... I guess we'll edit one with the orc and see how that goes. I try not to edit these things too much because they start to look like how they're meant to look, and that's not the goal. Just go through these, edit a few things just to make sure like you get what you want. Oh, see, there we go. We're already straying further, ever slightly further away from how orcs were meant to look. It's on that chin. Okay. Oh, wow. Isn't this thing just beautiful? Oh, there we go. Really, really big chin. That's what we all want. Wow, what we all want, right? Alright, yeah. You know, I want it so its chin can be used as a weapon. And also a perching place for birds. Which I think is likely to happen here. Eyes. The eyes are always a glorious thing you can mess around with. Just make them really small. We're gonna go inward. Together. There we go, eyes. The forehead. Okay, forehead scares me because it can start to look more like more normal. Forehead, jaw. There we go. Mouth. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Wow. The mouth also is a very good thing for orcs. Yeah. Oh, we're doing trading 100%. Mouth tilt. Yeah, we want his mouth, his jaw as far out as humanly possible. So we're gonna go underbite. I would not like to see him speak. Mouth, chin, see, there we go. Same as the Argonian before. And nose. No, I don't think we can perfect the nose. Can I even see it? I guess you can see the nose, it's just each nostril's facing the other, like the nostrils are facing each other. That ain't good. That wasn't good. No, let's bring that back. Oh my gosh. Essentially his nose is going to be non-existent. He can store things in there. Lovely. Thin nostrils. Oh lord. We're going to become Vax. Okay, well, this is what we've got. Now, what I want to do now is go back into... We're going to go back into face. I'm going to stick the work for my character. Then we're going to tongue. This is where everything gets very cursed. Skin. And as you can see, changing that can drastically change how your character looks. Now, just with a bit of, with literally one slide, it can go from looking like somewhat normal art to not normal art. So, or extremely vibrant art. That looks alright. Beard. I've just noticed my game slows down quite a bit when I edit this. It's likely trying to go through all the things that I've done with it. Change the components. Eyes. Oh gosh. Imagine seeing this in your dreams. That would give you nightmares. Eyebrows. It's just, there's a little bit of light here in this one, you know? Not too much. Not too much. Lips. Well, if you can see, the lips are right here. So, we do what? Peel lips. Okay, you can't really see the nose all that well. So, there we go. Now, once you do the tone, there's age and complexion. This can drastically change it. So right here, it's about the middle. Yeah. We're gonna change complexion now. We just all the way there. And look at it. And then all we have to do is change the hair. Okay, it might be a little difficult, so what I'm gonna do is might be a little difficult to see. So what we're gonna do is change the hair color to something more vibrant. I'm thinking hot pink. Personally. There we go. Lovely, and we can change the length of it. I'm gonna keep it short for the time being while I decide what hair to go for. Orcs don't really have that much hair. We're gonna go for the 2 knots just because it's funny. And yeah, it looks like a really it looks like a potato that's gone off. You know, with the seeds that are coming off of it. That's what it looks like. I'll just tap into that more. Yeah. Oh, cheese heart. You can name it whatever. I've seen some crazy names on the on r/Oblivion. I've seen a ton of cursed names on r/Oblivion abominations. Just get creative with it. Yes, and ta-da! You're extremely cursed being made. Yeah, go forth, have fun playing Oblivion if you've not already played it. As I said earlier, please play it. If you have played it, you'll know what to do. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned how to actually make the characters look the way they are. Use code GALAXYCRAFT at w.gg for 10% off your order. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.